technology that keeps organs functioning outside of the human body for hours.
AI-powered organ regeneration.
Days after my surgery, I was hiking.
Hansen says she's back to normal.
Big news in the world of medicine and innovation. Oxford University's game-changing startup, OrganOx, just sold for a mind-blowing $1.5 billion. And it's revolutionizing organ transplants with AI-powered technology. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just a huge deal for Oxford. It's a major leap forward for regenerative medicine worldwide. Stay tuned, because what's happening here could change the way we save lives forever. Let's dive into how this groundbreaking tech is shaping the future of organ transplants and what it means for you. A game-changing technology born from academic collaboration, founded in 2008 by Professor Konstantin Kuzios and transplant surgeon Professor Peter Friend, OrganOx emerged from a close collaboration between Oxford's Institute of Biomedical Engineering and the Nuffield Department of Surgical Sciences. Their shared mission: to revolutionize organ preservation and transplantation, increasing the viability of donor organs and saving countless lives. At the core of this breakthrough is the company's innovative device, the OrganOx Metra, which leverages normothermic machine perfusion, a sophisticated technique that keeps donor organs alive and functioning outside the human body. Unlike traditional cold storage methods that suspend metabolic processes at near freezing temperatures, OrganOx's technology maintains organs at a warm, oxygenated, nutrient-rich state, closely mimicking inside body conditions. This approach allows clinicians to assess organ viability in real time, leading to higher transplantation success rates and expanding the donor pool to include marginal organs that would previously have been discarded. As a result, OrganOx has supported over 6,000 transplants worldwide, and its impact continues to grow. From problem to solution, addressing a critical medical challenge. The challenge of preserving donor organs has long been a bottleneck in transplantation medicine. Traditionally, organs are cooled to slow metabolic activity during transport, but this slowing comes with limitations. Increased risk of ischemia-reperfusion injury, limited preservation times, and difficulty assessing organ quality before transplantation. OrganOx's innovation addresses these issues head-on. By circulating warm, oxygenated fluid through the organ, the technology sustains its metabolic activity, enabling real-time functional assessment through measures such as lactate clearance, urine production, and bile flow. This not only improves the quality of transplants, but also extends the preservation window, providing more flexibility in scheduling surgeries and transporting organs over longer distances. Professor Peter Friend, a leading clinician involved in the development, emphasizes the transformative impact. OrganOx technology is changing the landscape of organ transplantation. It allows us to rescue organs that would previously have been deemed unsuitable, thus saving more lives. A global impact with local roots. The success of OrganOx exemplifies the power of cross-disciplinary innovation, where engineering expertise meets surgical science. The device's design and development symbolize the fruitful synergy between Oxford's engineering prowess and clinical insights, a collaboration that has now culminated in a transformative medical device. The technology's clinical benefits are profound. Beyond increasing the number of viable organs, it reduces the need for emergency and nighttime surgeries, streamlines hospital workflows, and improves patient outcomes. The ability to better assess organ quality reduces post-transplant complications, shortens hospital stays, and enhances long-term graft survival. The road to a $1.5 billion deal. The valuation of $1.5 billion underscores the enormous market potential of OrganOx's technology. As of 2024, over 100,000 organ transplants are performed globally each year, with kidney transplants making up approximately 70% of these procedures. The market for organ preservation is projected to grow significantly, driven by increasing transplant volumes, technological advancements, and the push to utilize organs from marginal donors more effectively. Terumo's strategic acquisition aligns with its goal to expand its portfolio into innovative organ preservation solutions. With a presence in over 160 countries and annual revenues surpassing $6 billion, Terumo aims to leverage its manufacturing scale and global distribution network to accelerate adoption of OrganOx's devices worldwide. Why now? The market dynamics and strategic significance. This acquisition reflects a broader trend of consolidation within the medical device and biotech sectors, as the organ preservation market transitions from a niche experimental space to a vital component of healthcare infrastructure. Established players recognize the opportunity to secure leadership positions. Industry analysts note that the valuation not only reflects OrganOx's current market position, but also its promising pipeline, most notably, its ongoing development of kidney preservation technology. Given that kidneys are the most transplanted organ worldwide, expanding preservation capabilities for renal organs could exponentially increase the impact and value of the technology. Furthermore, the deal highlights the increasing role of advanced data analytics and AI in organ preservation. Systems like OrganOx's generate valuable telemetry data during perfusion, enabling predictive analytics for outcome optimization, a trend that is expected to accelerate with further technological integration. UK innovation in the global arena, a cautionary tale. While the successful sale underscores Oxford's research excellence, it also brings to light ongoing challenges faced by UK innovation ecosystems. Historically, many breakthrough technologies developed within universities struggle to scale domestically due to insufficient VC funding, regulatory hurdles, or strategic limitations. The OrganOx deal exemplifies this pattern. Early-stage funding from Oxford's Challenge Seed Fund and other university initiatives laid the groundwork, but scaling and commercializing the technology globally required larger capital and corporate resources. Consequently, leading UK innovations often find their most lucrative pathways through foreign acquirers, a phenomenon sometimes dubbed the brain drain of innovation. The UK government and policymakers face ongoing debates about how to better nurture startups and scale-ups within the country, ensuring that pioneering technologies remain rooted in Britain, fostering local jobs, and maximizing long-term economic benefits. Regulatory milestones and future horizons. OrganOx's device has achieved regulatory approval across multiple jurisdictions, including the FDA in the United States and CE marking in Europe. These clearances facilitate immediate global deployment and set a precedent for future expansion into new applications. The company's pipeline includes promising developments in kidney preservation, which could unlock a vastly larger market. Successful commercialization of renal preservation technology is projected for 2030, promising to revolutionize transplant logistics and outcomes. Longer term, OrganOx is exploring applications in xenotransplantation and bioartificial organs, positioning itself at the forefront of next-generation regenerative medicine. Such endeavors could redefine the boundaries of transplant science, opening avenues for genetically modified, lab-grown, or even bioengineered organs. Implications for healthcare and investment. The Terumo OrganOx deal exemplifies how innovative medical devices are transitioning from experimental to essential healthcare infrastructure. The $1.5 billion valuation signals strong investor confidence in the technology's clinical and commercial viability. The global organ preservation market is expected to grow at a compound annual rate of over 6% through 2035, driven by rising transplant needs and technological advancements. As more health systems adopt OrganOx's solutions, both patient outcomes and operational efficiencies will improve, reducing costs and expanding access to life-saving transplants. A new chapter for transplant medicine. The sale of Oxford's OrganOx for $1.5 billion marks a historic milestone, not just for Oxford University, but for the future of organ transplantation worldwide. It exemplifies how cross-disciplinary innovation, fueled by academic excellence and strategic industry partnerships, can produce technologies that save lives on a global scale. While the deal underscores the vital importance of supporting domestic innovation ecosystems, it also highlights the need for continued investment, regulatory facilitation, and strategic support to ensure that the UK maintains its position as a leader in biomedical breakthroughs. As AI, data analytics, and robotic technologies increasingly integrate into organ preservation and transplantation, the future looks promising. Longer preservation times, better assessment tools, and expanded donor pools. These advances will bring hope to millions awaiting life-saving organs and reaffirm the transformative power of university-driven research. In summary, the Oxford-initiated revolution in organ preservation technology is here. And with it comes the promise of healthier lives, more efficient healthcare systems, and a new blueprint for innovation-driven growth in the 21st century. And that's a wrap on how Oxford's groundbreaking innovation is transforming transplant medicine and saving lives around the world. If you're excited about the future of healthcare, AI, and life-changing tech, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest breakthroughs, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the future holds for organ transplants? Thanks for watching and stay curious, because the future of medicine is happening now.